Hey, it's Sam. How's it going? Welcome back, or welcome to my YouTube channel. Either way, it's good to see you here for another video. So today we will be reacting to Reddit posts of Am I the A-hole? Parents edition, but for the purpose of this video, and because it's YouTube friendly, I will be saying drama. So the question is OP the drama? Is OP not the drama? Hey ho, we don't know. But yeah, if you feel like, whilst you're watching my video, if you feel like I may have misunderstood something, misinterpreted something, then don't hesitate and leave that comment in the section and I'll read it later. Well, I can't read it now, can I? Because there isn't a comment. Anyway, on with the video. So the first one we're going to react to is, am I the drama for not forgiving my father? Just by the sounds of the title, yes, OP is the drama. Let's carry on reading. This is a bit of a long one. When I was 10, my father moved to another country to work. US from Canada. At 12, he and my mother divorced after he had an affair with a woman where he was living. After high school, my dad invited me to come live with him for my university. I agreed, as it would obviously save me a bunch of money on living expenses, and I was excited to reconnect with him and spend a few years together. Yeah, that seems fair. I lived at home when I went to uni. Yeah, I've graduated now. What he didn't tell me until all the plans had been made and I paid for my first semester was he had moved his girlfriend in with him, so I'd be living with both of them. I wasn't thrilled, but it was too late now. His girlfriend made it clear from the get-go I wasn't welcome. She felt threatened by my presence, as she was quite invested in having my father integrate completely into her large family. She excluded me from any of her family gatherings while only making sure in the 4 years I was there, I didn't get literally an afternoon alone with my father. The girlfriend's the drama. That's horrible. You go to university, you decide to move in with your dad, and you don't see him, you don't have just one afternoon with him in 4 years because his girlfriend has an issue. She would even insist on coming with us to the freaking hardware store. As graduation approached, by the time this video comes out, it will be like 12 months since I graduated from university. Anyway, sorry for the sidetrack. As graduation approached, she made it very clear I wasn't welcome to stay, to the point she informed me the day after I graduated, if I wasn't on my way back to Canada, she would call immigration on me. I let my father know and he just wouldn't believe me. Wow. She is mean. Me don't like. So I moved back and basically stopped interacting with my father beyond yearly calls for birthdays and Christmas. 15 years later, I met my future wife, got engaged and started planning the wedding. My sisters had been on me for years to work things out with my father. So I had been making an effort for the previous 6 months prior to my engagement. I thought that this event would be the chance to further mend some fences. Oh, I didn't realise they were a builder as well. So I invite my father and his wife, the girlfriend I had to live with, to the wedding. Okay, so it's the same woman. At first they agreed, but about 6 weeks before the wedding, he emailed to say they couldn't make it. Something to do with them just selling their house. I was upset, but whatever. I was surprised when they agreed in the first place. So, wedding week comes around and I see on his wife's Facebook page a post about how much fun they were having at her yearly family reunion. I am speechless. So he's gone to her family reunion rather than his child's wedding. Like he says, it's a yearly reunion, so it's not like that can happen next year as well, you know. But a wedding, believe it or not, that one person will be the once. Dun, dun, dun. Anyway, the kicker, the family reunion that year was at her daughter's house, less than a 2-hour drive from where I live and where the wedding was. This would be about a 14-hour drive from my father's house. So they're literally 2 hours away. Go to the wedding. So I was pretty mad, to say the least. Haven't spoken or So I was pretty mad, to say the least. Haven't spoken or communicated with him since then. 10 years now. He's getting old. 85. Now, and my sisters tell me I'm a jerk for not speaking with him for all these years. Of course, they never had to live with his wife or have any idea how I was treated while living there. They say they would have forgiven him for missing their wedding, which I know is easy to say when it didn't happen to them. Am I the drama for not forgiving him for missing my wedding? Absolutely not. He could have turned around to his wife and gone, no, I'm going to my child's wedding. You can go to the family reunion if you don't want to go to the wedding, but I'm going to the wedding. It was a way to mend their relationship, and it just, nah. So, I'm going to say that OP is not the drama. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry for that. I'm ever so sorry for that. So, the next one I'm going to read is, am I the drama for making my parents replace my toys they decided to give away? It depends on how old you are and how long you'd had them. Like, were they age appropriate? I don't know. Me don't know. I don't know, mate. So, it states, I'm moving to another city for work. Since I'm an adult and not a college kid, I hired movers. My parents insisted on coming down to help me pack up. I live in their basement suite. It was cheap and they let me have my privacy. They brought my brother and my nephew. The 4 of them were as helpful as a bag of used horse... I can't say that word on YouTube. Especially my nephew. My parents decided to keep him busy by giving him one of my Lego sets to play with. I collect them. What I usually do is buy 2 of the same one. I build one, put it up for display, and leave the other one in the box to trade or sell. Surely that cost you a lot of money. He took it upstairs to stay out of the way, then he took it home. All I noticed is that he was out from underfoot. The next day, I saw the box on the garbage. I didn't assume. I knew the answer already, but I didn't assume. I went upstairs to talk to them. I asked where the Lego box came from. They said they gave it to Travis to keep him busy. I told them that they needed to replace it. They said I was being childish for caring so much about a toy. I said they could replace it, or I would file an insurance claim, and that would probably require a police report. I'm with OP here. They need to replace that Lego set. I have loads of Lego sets. I'm in the middle of the Hogwarts Castle and Grounds at the moment. Probably not by the time this video comes out. But if someone... Like, I've got some sets that aren't open yet. I've got 3. And if someone... Whether I had them as duplicates or not, if someone took them out of their box and started building with it, I would be fuming. Absolutely fuming. Especially one of them, because it's a retired set. Well, one's a retired set, and one of them is retiring at the end of this year. But I'd be fuming. Like, I have a system of how I open the bags, how I open the box, what I do with the bags out. Like, I'm very particular. Like, I time myself with each bag. I open the corner of the bag, corner/side, I don't mind, but it has to be the exact same side. and same with the little bags on the inside. But I keep the little bit uphill from the little bag, put it inside the little bag, put that inside the bigger bag with, if I ripped off the corner, that'd go in there. If not, I'd be fuming. Absolutely fuming. As you can tell, my main display is like over there. I've got like 6 Lego sets over there, but you can't really see them. So, and I've got 4 around the corner there, which I'm getting. I've got another one to add to that, and then I'll be buying a 6th one. Most of my sets are Harry Potter. Not gonna lie, I have the very big Hedwig set that my brother got me for my birthday. Anyway, let's get back to the story, because I just went on a bit of a tangent about Lego because I'm a huge Lego fan, if you couldn't tell. Okay, goes on to say, my dad got angry. He pulled out $70 and told me I was the drama for making a fuss over a toy. I asked him if that was a down payment. He said that it was what he spent on the last Lego gift he got me for Christmas, and that it was those helmets cost. I showed him the box. I told him to keep his money. He just had to give me a sealed box like the other one he stole. He said he didn't steal anything. He took the box and went to the Lego store nearby. When he came back, he was apologetic. He said he would get it back from my nephew. I said I wanted a sealed box with the TIE figure fighter helmet. I even went on eBay to help him find one cheaper than he had found by himself at the collectibles store. The guy at the Lego store sent him to. With shipping, it would only be $300. He ordered it. He isn't happy about it. My mum is upset that I'm expecting that much money for a toy. My dad is upset that I didn't explain before he went and made a fool of himself at the store. I'm upset that they stole from me. Am I the drama? Okay, I'm going to say absolutely not. If it's something you collect, your family, because I think it was the nephew, weren't it, that got given it by the brother, maybe. I can't bother to reread it. If you collect something, your family shouldn't then open stuff that they just shouldn't open things anyway, whether it's classed as a toy or not, because I've got a few Lego sets that are 18 plus. Last time I checked, and 18 was an adult. They're not toys, they're collectibles. They cost a fortune. My Hedwig was like 276, something like that. I've got the Harry Potter Hogwarts Express. That was over 400. They're not toys, they're collectibles. He is not the drama. I'm going to read this comment because it's quite a big one. It says, not the drama. Your parents are judgmental and inconsiderate. 1, they literally stole something of yours and gave it to your nephew without asking you first. 2, when you asked them about it, they belittled you for even having it in the first place. 3, they didn't even think they needed to replace the stolen item and probably wouldn't have even told you about it if you hadn't asked. Their opinion of whether Lego products are for kids is irrelevant because the fact is that they are a collectible item that people pay a lot of money for. That's what I was saying, like, they're expensive. I wouldn't want someone, if I'm not ready to build one of my sets yet, I don't want someone opening it and building it, and then, especially without permission. Like, I've got, other bits of Lego. I wouldn't mind if they'd have played with, if someone played with that without permission, because that's different. As long as they put it back in the right places, because it's very organised. Quite proud of my organisational skills with my Lego. All of it could have been avoided if they'd just asked you first. Or even better, if they had bothered to have things in their home to entertain their grandson. In the first place, instead of just taking your stuff, they probably hoped, since you have so many boxes of Lego sets, you would have never noticed it was missing. The fact as well that they took one of the more expensive ones like that is just so wrong. Yeah, that's just absolutely wrong. Yeah, so I'm going to say OP is not the drama. Ooh. I have no idea what that was. I'm ever so sorry, but I'm leaving it in there. So friends, if you've enjoyed my video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell down below so you don't miss any upcoming videos. And also, if you want to share any of your opinions, what we've read today, then don't hesitate and leave them in the comment section and I'll read them. Also, if you have any suggestions or anything for future videos, then also leave them in the comments. But yeah, I post on a Wednesday and a Saturday, and then on the other days of the week, I will be posting a short. But then if you want to head over to my TikTok channel, which is Stride with Sam, then I will be posting daily on there. But that one will be mainly like the creative things, so Lego and crafty kind of things, some like mini brand unboxings, the create one, you know, where you like make them yourself, because I've got some MasterChef ones, just different things like that. Whereas YouTube, I will stick mainly, I'm not saying definitely, but mainly towards the reaction videos. Keep striding and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.